Okay, at this point, MCO Beauty has literally become its own Sephora. I've had so many launches this year, so I'm going to show you what products I'm taking into 2024 with me so you don't get overwhelmed on the website. These are the best of the best from the brand. Let's get into it. Starting off with their Flawless Glow, okay? That's exactly what it's in the name. It's going to give you a flawless freaking glow. It also has blurring ingredients in it, so it's not going to enhance those pores, girl. You know, Clean Girl Makeup was the it vibe for 2023. Miracle Hyaluronic Tinted Serum is going to give you that clean girl vibe. Very lightweight, very comfortable on the skin. It's very undetectable on the skin. Newer launch from them, this is their Brighten and Perfect Concealer. I have fallen very quickly in love with this. Doesn't sink into the fine lines, doesn't sink into the wrinkles, it doesn't crease. This gives you a very filter-like finish. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This product wasn't launched in 2023, but it is definitely coming with me to 2024. Instant Contour Beauty Wand in the shade Light Medium. It's lightweight, it's very beginner friendly. It actually works stunning over powder as well. It's the perfect touch-up product. Another new product from them, I fell in love with this. This is their Super Glow Blush Drops in the shade Rose Pink. Honestly, one of my new obsessions from MCO. It is stunning. Let me show you. It gives just the right amount of color. It gives just the right amount of glow and it gives just the right amount of stunning. It's also very buildable, so if you're a blush whore like me, we're going to add more. It also wasn't launched in 2023, but this is absolutely coming with me in 2024. Serum Visimatte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. A little bit of this goes a very long way. She's brightening and she's full coverage. Like, babe, that's a literal filter. That's with, that's without. Silky Smooth Bronzer. This is literally perfect. It's everything in the name. It's silky and it's smooth. It's gonna give you the perfect natural bronze. Also very lightweight, so you can build it up to a really intense bronze. Also going to put this in the crease today. Adding a little bit more of our blush drops. See how it goes beautifully over powder? That's the vibe. Onto brows, we have their brand new Extend Brow product. Starting off with the Shape and Sculpt Light Medium Brow Pencil. It's the perfect consistency between creamy wax. You don't have to press too hard to get that product out, which is what we want. And of course, the iconic Extend Brow Treatment Gel in the shade Clear. If you want nice, fluffy, natural brows, this is going to give it to you in literally seconds. Look at the brows. The perfect brow combo for 2024, babe. Come on. The iconic original Extend Lash in the shade Black. She's going to give you volume. She's going to give you length. She's going to give you full, fluffy lashes. Lips, this iconic piece of art that Miss MCO came out with this year. Her Lip Plump 4-in-1 Hydrating Lacquer. And I'm going in with the shade Luella for that perfect ombre lip. She's shiny, she's glossy, she's comfortable on the lip. It's just everything. To finish everything off, the Ultra Lock Makeup Setting Spray. This will ensure your makeup stays on all day and night. Also giving your skin a gorgeous glow. This is the finished look, you guys. All of these products are my 2024 must-haves from MCO Beauty. Such an accessible brand. You can literally get them anywhere at Woolworths, Big W, you can get them at Chemist Warehouse, and of course you can get it on mcobeauty.com. I'll have tagged right here, and on that note, I'm gonna leave you all with that information. Happy shopping, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
Here are 5 makeup products that you need to take with you into 2024. Number 1 is my favourite part of my routine, my brows. This is the By Ellie Brow Texture. Not only is it super affordable, but it's also a female-owned small business to support. Everything you need is here. You don't have to get any extra spoolies. Doesn't leave that horrible white dandruff in your eyebrows, and it literally does keep my eyebrows flat all day long. Next isn't officially a makeup product, but I'm going to class it as a primer because I use it as a primer. This is the Naturium Quadruple Hyaluronic Acid. I've gone through 3 of these and I've got another 3 in my cupboard because I honestly never ever want to be without this. Not only is it just incredible as a serum on its own, but it sits so nicely under makeup. It makes your skin really glowy and smooth, and it is just the perfect primer in my opinion. Next up we have the Hourglass Ambient Palettes, and yes, I know these are pricey. I think they sit around £70. Hear me out. You literally get 6 products in here. I've got bronzer, blush and highlight. So you may think £70–80 is a lot for a palette, but when you actually break down what you get, it is completely worth it and amazing in a kit for yourself or if you're a makeup artist. This eyeshadow is the only sparkly eyeshadow you ever need in your life. I'm sure you will have heard about it. It's done the rounds on TikTok already this year, but this is the Urban Decay Moondust Shadow in the shade Space Cowboy. It is the most stunning glittery eyeshadow in the world. You can literally make it really, really kind of natural or amp up the glitter like I have done on my eyes today. It's so versatile, so pretty. Again, just an essential, and I could not live without it. I wear it at least twice a week. And last but certainly not least, we have the Makeup Forever lip liners. These are actually multi-use, so they're for eyes and lips. I tend to just use them on the lips, but if you've watched any of my videos, you will see these in nearly every single one. They're just my favourite formula. They last forever, the colours are beautiful, and I do want to give an honorary mention as well to the Makeup by Mario lip liners. I discovered these in the last couple of months. The shades are incredible. The formula is very, very similar to the Makeup Forever ones, and I just haven't been able to put them down since I got them. So I know this is technically 2, but we're going to include it as 1. And those are my absolute favourite top 5 products that I think you should purchase in 2024. I have loads and loads of favourites, but I wanted to create a really core video which just has the things that I think are essential. So let me know what you love this year as well. If you already own any of these, I would love to know, and let me know if you want a part 2 with some more of my favourites.
If you got an Amazon gift card, here's what you should buy: skincare edition. If you have acne, double cleanse morning and night with an oil base and a regular cleanser. It will be gone in a week. And don't you dare dry your face on anything but a single-use towel. This is my last box of this one, but I'm transitioning to a cheaper brand and I'm gonna tag that one. If you can only buy one item, it needs to be this. This is a broad spectrum SPF 50 mineral tinted moisturizer. It's all I have on my face right now except for some blush. Comes out white, blends in with everyone's skin tone. Like, where it blurs my pores, manages my oil, and makes me look so perfect and flawless until I wash it off. My Terahertz Gua Sha. You do not need jaw filler, you do not need cheek filler, you need this Gua Sha and a little bit of patience. This one in specific is made of terahertz stone. First of all, look how thick she is. But more importantly, the terahertz has so many benefits in addition to the lymphatic drainage. Just putting this stone on your face, anti-aging who? My at-home laser hair remover. I have not shaved for 2 months and my skin is softer than a baby's. It works. My overnight sheet mask. I sold these out with my initial video, but I heard they're back in stock. I tried them out for a video. I woke up the next morning, paused this video, opened my Amazon app, and bought the big box. My skin has never looked better. It's plump, it's soft, it's supple, it's glowing. Smile lines and wrinkles vanished. And I do recommend you get the big box in case it sells out again and so that you can do it once a week. Collagen, you absolutely need to be consuming it. It is single-handedly going to plump and repair your skin from the inside out. A high frequency one, it comes with a bunch of attachments. Each attachment has different gas and does different things. This one is for anti-aging, this one is for hair growth, and these ones treat acne and acne scars. And when I tell you, if you zap this for 15 seconds on a zit at night, it will be gone by the morning. LED masks do such amazing things, and I did a ton of research on them. Tried another one, didn't like it, recently switched over to this. 10 out of 10 recommend it. And this one is like 1/4 of the cost of my last one. So invest before the price goes up. NuFace. Do not try to get a dupe, do not try to get anything else. Invest in the NuFace. I stopped getting Botox, I use this every day, and people don't believe that I don't get Botox. I'd be in my comment section arguing with people, but like, the tightness. I also use it with ultrasound gel because this whole thing was like $10. I recently upgraded to the Trinity Pro, which has this button for 25% more microcurrents on your problem areas. I also got the attachment for my lips, eyes, and 11s. The Laneige Water Sleeping Mask will have you waking up like you just got a facial. And this is a new ad, but I'm so obsessed with it. It's a moisture stick and it's really concentrated. I put it on my smile lines and around my eyes every single day, and especially before I put makeup on. Makeup eraser towels. You'll never fall asleep with makeup on again because these are so easy and quick to use. Just add water, they remove a full bead in seconds. They have super fine fibers that dig into your pores, and they will get your skin the cleanest it's ever been. Don't get a dupe, get the name brand, and get the pack of 7 so you can use one for each day of the week. This little peach fuzz buzzer. Do not tweeze the hair on your face. It causes more hair growth. You need to be shaving it, and this is the most easy and effective little tool. I keep it in my purse, and I always do it when I'm in my car. Highly, highly recommend getting skincare headbands. Not only are they aesthetic, but they're really helpful to keep all of the baby hair and real hair out of your face when you're doing your skincare routine, especially with the Gua Sha and NuFace, so you don't get all that gunk in your hair. Pimple patches are so effective, and they're so cute. I wear them out during the day. Oops. And face washing wrist cuffs. They might seem extra, but they kind of changed my life. A vitamin C serum. If you're not already using one, you need to be, and this is the one I use. And this isn't really skincare, but it is giving clean girl aesthetic. Pajama sets. These are all from the same seller. I think I have 4 colors now, and I wish they had more. They're silky, they're light so you won't get hot, and they're oversized. The general design is so flawless. The back has this big cut, so it makes it extra flowy, and the sleeves are a little wider. The pink flowers are my favorite. The blue flower is a close second. The yellow fruit is just so fun, and same with the white with berries. Oh, and my cloud slippers. The memory foam has lasted me over a year, and wearing these has really just elevated my life and my feet.
Let's go over my favorite products of 2023 that I'm going to be taking into 2024. A lot of items that I love, so we're going to break it into 2 videos. We're going to do a hair video and a makeup video. Starting off with foundation, it's going to be the Makeup by Mario for me. I tried this a few months ago and I've been hooked on it ever since. It's full coverage, but it feels so light on your skin. It looks amazing. There have been different debates about this one, but for concealer, I always go to my Kosas one. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It makes my under eyes so bright and covers anything I need it to. I use the shade 0.5N in this one. For powder, I go the cheap option. I do the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder, and I love it. It's what I have on my under eyes right now. I feel like it goes on really well. I use the color Light Clear in this one. For bronzer sticks, I have two of my absolute favorites. If I want to do like more of a full glam look, I always reach for my LYS stick. I use the shade Harmony, but I've also seen a lot about Courage, so I'm really wanting to try her next. Literally goes on like butter. And the pigment, the coverage, everything is amazing on this one. One that I wear every day is my Dibs stick. I recently got the Glow Tour one, and it is by far my favorite. I have the shade Starlit. Both the bronzer and the blush on this is absolutely stunning. It's the bronzer color. I use this even on days where I don't want to do any makeup. Like, I just add it for a little bit of bronze look, and it looks amazing. This is the eyeshadow palette I wear just about every day, and I've used it almost every day in 2023. It's the Tarte In Bloom palette. I got a new one for Christmas because my other one was looking rough. It has every neutral color you're gonna need. For highlighter, I have used this probably since like I was in 9th grade, but the Benefit Cookie Highlighter, love it. For mascara, I'm a tubing mascara girl. I'll never turn back. I use the Tarte tubing mascara. It is amazing. I almost forgot this little tool. It is the key to my eyeshadow. It is the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. I put this on like my inner corners when I want to wear like a glittery shadow. By putting this on, my glitter just, it makes the eyes pop. It's stunning. Radiance is the color I use. This guy, I'm always going to repurchase, always going to have this one on lock. It is the Dibs Duo Brush. I use this one for like my powders and stuff, and then this one for my creams and bronzers and things like that. For lips, I have been loving the Tarte Juicy Lips. My absolute favorite is the Coral Shimmer right now, but this was one I just use every day. What color is this? Primrose color. It's what I have on right now. It's just so good. I always suffered with like super chapped lips, so this has helped me out a ton. It just makes my lips feel so hydrated and soft. I absolutely love it. I almost forgot about this one. I don't know how I forgot about it because I use it every day, but this is the Rare Beauty Eye Brightener. On days that I just want to do like a no makeup look, but I don't want to look dead because of the circles under my eyes, this stuff keeps me looking alive. Just put a dab of it under my eyes, and I swear y'all, it gets rid of your dark circles immediately. Sure, I'm missing some things, but that's just the first things I think about when I think of must-haves for me. Also gonna do a hair one and a skincare one because I feel like I have tried just about every product in the book for those.
If you want to elevate your skincare routine, you have to use these. I mean, I have great skin and I've been using mine probably for like 3 weeks now. I got one for my daughter for Christmas and I'm going to show you what they do. Okay, so this thing's 100% waterproof. It's got these little bumpies on the back side. When you turn it on, it vibrates. Your skin cells are going to be shook. Watch how it vibrates. This thing's nuts, okay? So you put whatever cleanser you like and you just go to town. It's got some harder ones right here to really get deep. This is my problem area. This is where I break out. Then on the back side, there's a little light that's on right now. This is black obsidian stone. It gets hot. So when you're done, you put your serums and stuff on and you use this hot stone to rub all of your skincare into your face. I'm telling you, it feels like a heating pad. It feels so good under your eyes. It's insane. And when you're done, you just plug it in right in the bottom. And if you do your skincare in the shower, like I said, it's waterproof. You just take it in there with you. Now for my daughter, I got her one that's a little bit different. This one's more expensive, actually. It's got a light. Now this light kills bacteria on your skin that is causing breakouts. So important. I've already stolen it from her and I've been using it right here because I have a little breakout right there. When I tell you this thing is massively bright, I mean, it would kill my eyeball if I stared into it. It comes with glasses. You have to wear glasses while you're using it. I'm not gonna do that right now, but look at this, look. Look how look how it changes my skin. Like, that is insane. It's activated by touch. So whenever it's not touching you, it turns off. I literally just hold it right here, okay? Right here on my problem spots. All in all, these things are insane. They sell these at Neiman Marcus. They sell these at Nordstrom, and you can get them right here on the TikTok shop. And TikTok has little discounts, and if you're a first-time buyer, you can get these on sale. I got mine on the TikTok shop on sale, and I got it cheaper on TikTok than I could anywhere on the internet. I scoured the internet trying to find a deal on these. So run and get them, elevate your skincare routine, and have glowing skin like me. Love you, bye.
Products I want to see from brands in 2024. I don't know if anybody else thinks like this, but sometimes I'll be using a product and then I'll be like making a modification to it like in my head. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this brand would be really, really good at producing that based on, I don't know, just like products they've come out with in the past and like their formulas that I've tried and stuff. The first thing I want to see is not a new product. No brand would have to make a new product necessarily because the product already exists. It's these YSL like rouge lipsticks, also the candy glazes. I just want to see somebody dupe them. I want to see somebody dupe them. And I know that Revlon kind of has a dupe, but like not a for sure dupe. I want to see e.l.f. dupe them just because I feel like that would be so iconic. They've already duped the Dior lip oils. They might as well just go to YSL. These are some of my favorite lip products though. YSL sent these to me and I did buy a candy glaze. I just love them and I feel like I've never seen a drugstore brand besides Revlon even try. I really want to see Stay come back out with more shades of the Glow Sculpt blushes. They're just like some of my favorite. I love the formulas, but the colors aren't my favorite. So I'd like to see colors like this, like bright pink or like a very bright red. I don't know. I just want more colors of that blush. I think it's a really, really cool formula and I would use this product so much more if there were different shades available. Kind of stealing from a different brand. Urban Decay released this Moon Dust palette. Beautiful shades, right? Love these shimmers. But I don't understand why Makeup by Mario wouldn't do the exact same thing, but with the Ethereal Eyes shimmers, because their shimmers are just, they are so different. Like you cannot find these from any other brand. Even this having both, they're not the same. I need Makeup by Mario to come out with this type of palette, just glitters, but from the Ethereal Eyes palette. On that one, I'm almost positive everybody would agree with me. I also want to see somebody correctly dupe this Dior palette. I don't think anybody has tried. I know there's like quads from e.l.f. and Catrice and other brands like that, but like I need a good dupe of this Dior palette because it's constantly sold out and it's one of my favorite palettes. Anastasia, you don't even have to do anything here. Just bring this back. There's no reason that you shouldn't. Unless somebody can educate me and tell me like why brands do this to us, they'll bring out an amazing product, make it limited edition, and then never bring it back again. Like it's a one-time thing when they know that their sales will be out of the roof. Does that make any sense? Like if you have the formula, you've already produced this, you know how to produce it, just do it again and make it permanent. Thank you. Also really want to see a primer from Danessa Myricks. I'm not sure if they have one, correct me if I'm wrong, but a primer that does something like the Yummy Skin Tint but without tint. I think that would be really cool. Also desperately need to see a hybrid between these two products. So like a kind of sticky primer mixed with this because I literally have to do two separate steps. Anytime I like mix products like these together, I always have to mix them. I can't just put on one product. So it adds a bunch of extra steps to my routine. Somebody needs to make a gripping, glowy primer. I said it. Do it. Last product I'm gonna say, I have more if you want to see a part 2, let me know, but I need more shades of this from Haus Labs and like shades like this, like lighter shades that would pair really well with different blushes. Like we have this like light pinky one. Now we need a very peachy one, but not like rose gold, like a peachy, true peachy color like this. A cherry red one, kind of like the Dior cherry blush I showed earlier. Basically in 2024, I just want to see extended shade ranges on all products across the board. Obviously I know like formulations can be difficult, but if you know of a color that exists and it doesn't like mess up the formula too bad, or you can reformulate and make it just as good in some way, getting that color, add it to every single product, especially products like blushes, highlighters, things like that where pigment is easier to add. I am no scientist, so I could be totally wrong and just stupid, let me know, but these are the products I want to see from brands in 2024. I love you guys, bye.
I'm going to tell you guys 20 items I highly recommend you spend your Christmas money on in under 60 seconds. Everything is in my Amazon storefront under Glow Up. Bronzy drops, I wear these every single day even if I don't do my makeup that day. Aminoline energy drinks, these give me the perfect boost in the morning. Also love their pre-workout because it doesn't make you all jittery and itchy. These little shaving razors with the hydration cream literally gives me such a soft base. I can do a tutorial on how I use them together if you want me to. This lash serum has truly made my lashes so long. These earrings dress up any outfit. If you're a TikToker and you haven't bought this light, it makes the lighting so much better. This would be my video without it. Shampoo, conditioner have truly changed my hair. It got rid of all of the blonde tones and it just gives it a more ashy color. Followed up with this spray, makes your hair smell good and feel soft. This mask for minimizing the appearance of pores. Outfits like this top and these jeans. This perfume makes you smell so good. This tanner and dark gives you such a good brown tan versus like an orange one. These patches are so good. This hair wax for fun hairstyles. Teeth whiteners. These DIY lashes are a new fave of mine. Don't forget it's all in my storefront under Glow Up.
Makeup products I'm bringing into the new year with me. Okay, Miss Girl, first we have the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. And these are so slept on. No one ever talks about them. They cover everything you need to cover, but it still looks natural like skin. I don't know what they put in this, but you have to try it. Next for concealer, we have the Too Faced Born This Way. I love this, especially if you're a full coverage girly like myself. The consistency is so creamy and she's just that girl. Now we have my all-time fave brow product. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. It doesn't leave me with that annoying like dandruff white stuff in my brows stay in place all day. 10s across the board. This is my absolute favorite blush shade. This is MAC Glow Play in Heat Index. If you have a hard time choosing between pink and orange blush, this is the perfect shade for you. I mean, we also have an artist color pencil from Makeup Forever. If you're darker skin and you struggle with finding a lip liner that's actually brown enough for you, this is the one for you. This is in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown. Last thing is my Laura Mercier powder. This is the Ultra Blur Translucent. This brightens my under eye, but I rarely have flashback and my skin always looks airbrushed when I use it. And that's all I got. Bye, Miss Girl.